Fitzgerald, Georgia for the Running Bulldogs against Cale Whistler, redshirt junior out of New Boston, Michigan. Green is Michigan State, red is Gardner-Webb, which matches team colors and jersey colors, and we're off. So far, just hand fighting. Kind of a move by McCutcheon, doesn't go anywhere. Quickly fended off. Each player around each other's neck, and they break loose. Dropping down is Whistler. Now Whistler, a little bit of an advantage here with a arm hold, plus one arm around, and McCutcheon trying to push loose and does. Tried to pull down there. Whistler trying to pull McCutcheon down. Again, trying to pull. They both end up locking. McCutcheon went a little bit low, but quickly backed up by Whistler. McCutcheon now getting just a little bit more aggressive. And single leg grab by Whistler. McCutcheon standing up, trying to ride it out. Does not allow a takedown, but now a trip and still has not been taken down. Both arms by Whistler around the leg of McCutcheon, and now got a takedown. 3 points for Whistler. And he's now trying to work toward a half Nelson, but can't really get his arm all the way around. Good solid base for McCutcheon. McCutcheon flattens out. Single leg grab with the scissors. Down in the bottom of the body by Whistler. Trying to turn the top. McCutcheon trying to sit up and now push back down. Whistler trying to pull the arm down. McCutcheon in some stress.
Call forward, Josh. There you go. Good job.
McCutcheon trying to crawl out of it. Score still remains 3-0. Stalemate called, and a reset in the middle. Or no, that was the period in. Excuse me.
Let's go, Josh.
Whistler down. Josh McCutcheon will start period 2 on top. Almost standing up, but a good almost slamming. Now we have the escape. That makes it 4-0 in favor of Cale Whistler. Back to hand fighting. Push back from McCutcheon as Whistler. There's Whistler down too low for that attempt to get anywhere. One tied up arm, now loose. Got a bit over a minute to go in period 2. Drop. Then Whistler makes a move, and good response by McCutcheon. almost had an opportunity. Now McCutcheon just missed on the dual leg grab. His shot a bit short.
Set it up. Forward, Josh.
Single leg by Whistler again. We saw this in period 1. McCutcheon stays up high enough, but they give takedown finally to Whistler of Michigan State. McCutcheon flattening out. Into the period 2. Now the score 7-0 in favor of Cale Whistler of the Spartans. McCutcheon's choice. He's going to start down. McCutcheon trying to roll through. McCutcheon's got a hold of one leg of Whistler. Gets the escape for one. That makes it 7-1. Low shot single leg by McCutcheon. Backed off nicely by Whistler. McCutcheon almost got leg. Now we have it. No takedown, but for a moment McCutcheon had Whistler with his shoulders toward a down position, and now we still have a neutral position between the two of them. Crowd behind trying to get Josh to go up. Still neutral. According to the ref, down to 30 seconds and counting in this opener at 197. Whistler turned out of a potential reversal, even though they're still in a neutral position. McCutcheon a little bit more dominant position, but cannot get enough. Still neutral, down to 5 seconds. And this one's going to end there at 7-1, and the first match goes to Michigan State. Looks like we're up to heavyweight. So Rocky Files and Max Venadia. Venadia redshirt sophomore out of Brecksville, Ohio. Rocky Files, a sophomore out of Bernards Bay, New York. So far, hand fighting, but in a lot closer than we saw at 197. Still very even with hand fighting only. bit of a move there by Venadia for the Spartans, but well short. Venadia trying to pull down on the arm, get Files a little bit low. We are knotted at 0 with a bit under a minute 40 to go in period 1. There's single leg picked up by Venadia, and a takedown and 3 points for Venadia of the Spartans. Files trying to build a base. Files trying to work his way back onto the mat so that he can get an escape and get a point for it. And does. 3-1. Double leg shot and a takedown, and tough position for Files. He does roll out of a dangerous orientation and flattens himself out to a good base. Now trying to work his way up. We're at 6-1 with that takedown. Files to his knees. Now all fours with legs extended, and the period runs out before Rocky Files, the sophomore, can get himself an escape and get another point. So we're at 6-1. Gardner-Webb up for the beginning of period 2. Venadia quickly on his feet, and now just trying to pull the hands loose, and we're out of bounds. Files able to maintain enough control as they go out to restart in the up position. Max Venadia again quickly stands up and this time turns out of it for an escape, making it 6-1, or 7-1, excuse me. Minute 35 to go in this first period, or second period, excuse me. Double leg again by Venadia, and a takedown. 3 more makes it 10-1. Escape point makes it 10-2. Shot falls short. Files almost got his hand around a leg in the reaction. Venadia tried to snap and doesn't get anywhere. Good back out there for Files on the single leg attempt by Venadia. Out of bounds. with 14 seconds in the second period.
Let's go, Rock.
Double leg. And another takedown. That'll make it 13-2. Margin is 11. And time is out of period number 2. So a dominant performance so far at heavyweight by the redshirt sophomore from Brecksville, Ohio, Max Venadia, over Bernards Bay, New York, native Rocky Files. Start the final period with Gardner-Webb down and Michigan State up. Quickly to the base and an escape makes it 13-3, margin down to 10.
In your stance, Rock.
Single leg by Venadia, lifting it high, trying to get something, having trip move, not working so far. And off the mat, just about to me. So even though I'm not on camera, you can tell where I am, where that one ended up.
Let's go, Rocky.
Minute 15 remaining in this match. Margin is 10, 13-3 in favor of the Spartan Max Venadia. Files had a hand around the neck of, or excuse me, Venadia had a hand around the neck of Files, but, and now has the other hand. Under 45 to go. Still hand fighting. Low shot just missed by Files. Now low leg grab and out of bounds before a takedown occurred. Good job of Files in getting that out before any further points went.
Rip it. Let's go, Rock. Dragon Warrior. Shoot. Go. Rip it. Rip it.
Down to 10 seconds. We are now at 14-3. With a minute and a half. Tyson Lane, senior from Brandon, Florida, up against Nick Corday for the Spartans, a redshirt junior out of Lawrenceville, Georgia. Much closer to here than to East Lansing, Michigan, but Corday. A little bit of a move there by Corday. Now another move and fended off nicely by Lane. Separated out, and now back again. Corday down to one knee. Maybe a headgear issue for Corday, or restarting. Both wrestlers nearly on their knees or down to one knee in the case of Corday. So far, no score here as we've gone a little over a minute in period one. Match score is currently 7-0 in favor of the Spartans. 3-point victory at 197, and then at heavyweight level a 4-point victory. Got a single leg. Oh, and a nice flip over, but no takedown. They're at neutral as good response by Nick Corday of the Spartans. Now he's got a good hold. Lane, good turn, but still no dominance here. Corday trying to separate out the leg hold of Lane. Corday trying to turn. Oh, and now trouble. Lane not quite to any score, but he's got Corday in a tough position, and they finally call a stalemate. So no score on that one, but definitely good situation for the senior from Brandon, Florida, Tyson Lane, for the Running Bulldogs. We've got a possible poke in the eye. Referee brings him right back to wrestling. And that's the end of the first period. We are still scoreless here at the 125 weight class. Period 2 is going to start with the Spartan Nick Corday down and Gardner-Webb's Tyson Lane on top. Lane trying to get some sort of advantage on the upper body and does not have it yet. Corday getting to all fours extended, but has not yet been able to make it to his feet. Taken back to the surface. He's got a hand on the shoulder, and Tyson Lane trying to turn it underneath, but now taken away by Corday. Got a good grip on one leg, Lane does, of Corday. Now that's gone. And they're out of bounds. Still no score. Minute 12 to go in period 2. Corday back in the down position. Lane trying to get better advantage on the upper body. Good base for Corday. Push back down by Lane. Tough situation on the roll there, as could have been an issue for Lane. Now Corday trying to pop it loose. Lane gets him back down to all fours, but not to the ground. Out of bounds. Still no score in this match. We've got 31 seconds to go in period 2. Nick Corday remains in the down position. All the action's down at the lower legs at this point. Take down in a roll and then roll right back to a base for Corday, as we're going to run out of period 2 with, again, no score. Riding time, however, at this point in favor of Gardner-Webb by a minute 59. If the match ended here, extra point for Gardner-Webb, but Gardner-Webb has to start. Tyson Lane in the down position with Nick Corday up. Good turn. Lane gets back to a fairly good base and now has got himself where his arms are up. Lane trying to work to an up position. Corday has got pretty good leverage on one leg with his lower leg. A spin to try and get the shoulders down. Good job of popping out. And now the question is, can Lane roll Corday from this point? Now we're back to a little more normal position with Corday on top. Minute to go. Riding time is below a minute. Rolled through it.
Let's go, Tyson.
3 points for Michigan State. And that might be enough to do it. We are under 30 seconds to go in this match. Lane gets to his base on the bottom, but doesn't have much on the top. Down below 10 seconds. And this one looks like it's going to end up at 3-0. So Nick Corday, Richard Jr. Lawrenceville, Georgia, with the win, and that makes it 10. So next up, TK Davis, ranked number 18 for the running Bulldogs. Up against Andy Hampton, Richard Sr. out of Rochester, Michigan. Still just hand fighting. Almost a shot that got somewhere, and they haven't gone out. So 3 points for Davis for the takedown, and just in time before they went out of bounds. So that puts Hampton down and Davis up. Gardner-Webb with their first lead in a match. Got an escape, 3-1. Davis tried to get a snap, but good popping loose by Hampton. Hampton pushing. Davis. So far, being a little more reactionary. Now, a shot that doesn't go anywhere. We're at 3-1 with just over a minute to go in period one. Quick reaction by Hampton of the Spartans. Single leg shot and a quick takedown for Davis. Hampton up to a sitting position, now pushed back down. No escape. 6-1 the score with that takedown. We got exactly 30 seconds remaining in period one. Hampton back in the down position. And an escape makes it 6-2. TK Davis with a 4-point lead. We are down to 10 seconds remaining in the first period. A little bit of a feint there by Hampton. And it's 6-2 as we head into period two. 2 minutes on the clock, and we're going to start up. A little bit of a snap down by Davis, but no attempt. Now he's got one leg, trying to go for two. Oh, now it's the other. Look, Hampton got one as well. Called stalemate, and we'll restart in the up position. Score remains 6-2. We got a minute 29 to go in the middle period. A little bit of a shot there. Now another one. Lower body grabbed, and the 3 points for TK Davis. Seated position, now rolled back down. Trying to roll over, and he's got him in a back position. Should get back points here for Davis. 4 more, 13-2. Davis trying to turn him over and gets him over, but they're out. So with 47 seconds remaining in the second period, it's an 11-point lead for TK Davis. And we'll start again with Hampton underneath. Davis working on the upper body. Lets him go. 13-3. Lead down to 10. Good response to the attempt by Davis. A little bit of an advantage in terms of the handholds for Hampton for a moment. Now, not so much. Attempt is short by TK Davis as we are down to 2 seconds. And we'll go to period 3 with a 10-point margin for the Gardner-Webb Wrestler at 133. And Davis will start in the up position. Davis tried to turn and just missed. Escape makes it 13-4, lead down to 9. Good response there by Hampton to the shot for Davis. And now a shot by Hampton falls short. Minute 20 to go in this regulation. Single leg. No takedown. And now the takedown, that makes it 16-4. Lead is 12. And Davis lets him go to make it 16-5. Takedown will not lead to a technical. And another takedown, 19-5. 14-point margin. And they're out. 40 seconds to go. And a huge lead for TK Davis over Andy Hampton. Davis gives them the escape to make it 19-6. 13 points the differential. Takedown makes it 20-6. And 3 more. Final score 23-6. Major victory for TK Davis. And that goes.
We are First Citizens Bank.
And we're back. We've just started the 141 for the Running Bulldogs, grad student from Mason, Ohio, Dominic DiTilio, and Jaden Crumpler for the Spartans, redshirt sophomore out of Niagara Falls, New York. And single leg right now by Crumpler. But a good neck hold. And now the leg's free, so. And 3 points for Gardner-Webb on the takedown. Now a little more normal positioning. DiTilio trying to figure out how to turn. Got one arm, pushed him down. DiTilio, Scott puts him back as Crumpler able to get a little bit of elevation. Got the left arm. Now tried to pull him back over and didn't get enough time for back time. Still remains 3-0. We got a minute and a half to go in period 1. DiTilio trying to figure out what to do on the upper body to get a turn. Keeps trying different things to avoid the stalemate. Trying to pull the arms down. Nothing there. put back to the surface after Crumpler stands up. Dominic trying to get the back down, doesn't get anywhere. Riding time over 1:50 at this point, early. Remember, if that's a minute or more at the end of the match, it's an extra point for whoever has that advantage in riding time. 10 seconds remaining in period one. And that'll do it for period one. 3-0. Detilio over Crumpler. Choice for Michigan State. They're going to choose down to start. Current match score is 10-4. And a nice reversal. 2 points for Michigan State. Now the match is at 3-2. Tilio to his all fours, now trying to stand up. Avoid the re-takedown. And oh, a tough situation for a moment, but Crumpler doing a good job of getting back to the dominant position. Riding time's down now to 1:53 with the advantage currently with Michigan State. Detilio will restart down. Detilio trying to raise his base. Tried for a reversal, nothing there. Detilio can't really get control of both legs, but he's got one. Almost a reversal. They get the 2-point reversal. That makes it 5-2, 45 to go in period two. Detilio pulls over, trying to roll through. Didn't get an, now reversal the other way, makes it 5-4. Detilio to a high base. To his feet, trying to get the escape. And the escape makes it 6-4. And that's the end of period two. 2-point lead for Gardner-Webb and Dominic Detilio. Jaden Crumpler will start up. Detilio down. And we're off. Just under 2 minutes to go in regulation here. Narrow 2-point lead for Dominic Detilio of the Running Bulldogs. Good handhold by Crumpler on Detilio's right arm. Now Detilio gets loose out of that temporarily. And avoids the turn. Now trying to stand. And gets another escape to make it 7-4. 3-point margin with 1:10 to go. We've had a number of reversals in this one, though, so no lead is safe. A little bit of a miss there. Detilio doesn't get enough. A bit of a leg grab by Crumpler, and Detilio able to pull out. Jaden Crumpler hand fighting with Dominic Detilio. He gets a single leg. Got it high. Detilio, a bit of a hold on the one leg and then pulls right out of it. 30 seconds to go. Neither wrestler trying to stall, as they know time is of the essence here. 15 to go. Shot, nice defense by Detilio, and he almost gets a take. Now he does. 10-4. Tried to get the turn for the pin, but it's not going to happen. 1 point escape. That should end up at 10-5. Riding time will not be a factor, but a victory for Gardner-Webb, and that takes it to 10-7 for the match score. So Dominic Detilio, the grad student from Mason, Ohio, with the victory. As I mentioned before, the match score is now or 10-8, excuse me. It was a 5-point victory for a technical fall by Davis before. I missed that scoring. So just a 2-point margin. And this brings up Evan Goss of Michigan State, freshman from Palatine, Illinois, up against Drew Pepin, junior out of Greensboro, North Carolina. Just hand fighting so far. Bit of a move and a nice takedown for Pepin. Pepin's got a cradle. Can he do anything with it? Nope, out of it. Trying to get the head underneath and roll. Nothing there. Back to a cradle, but lost it. And we got a reversal. 3-2. Gosh on top. Gauze now on top, trying to work with the forearms of Pepin. I've separate out from that. He's got a good leg lock on the right leg of Pepin. Got a bit of a turn, didn't have enough time for back time. Now he has enough. Pepin rotates back out of it, but 4 points. That makes it 6-3 for Gauss.
He calls the first one quickly. He hasn't called him like that.
50 seconds to go in period 1. 6-3 lead for the Spartans. Evan Gauss. Drew Pepin got the first 3, but it's been all Gauss since then. .30 seconds to go in period 1. Riding time working its way to a minute. Gauss trying something else, as trying to roll through it. There he's got the lower body turned. Didn't get anywhere. And the period ends with a 6-3 margin for Evan Gauss. Starting up for period 2. Pepin and Gauss hand fighting. No real shots taken yet in this period. Bit of a lock, pulled out. A little bit of a shot, doesn't go anywhere by Gauss. All the scoring so far, period 1. Nice move and a good response by Pepin. Couple of feints, but no further shots. Under 20 to go in second period. Single leg, but has to turn to get the dominance. And we're up in neutral and no score in the second period. It remains 6-3 margin for Evan Gauss over for Drew Pepin. Escape makes it 7-3. Riding time currently over a minute in favor of Michigan State and Evan Gauss here at 149. Pepin trying to make a turn. Trying to turn. Good response by Gauss. Minute 5 to go. Still made up. Minute to go. Attempt. Good response by Gauss. Single leg takedown in a bad position for Pepin. But no score. So the takedown gives 3 to make it 10-3, but a good rotation out of a dangerous situation for Pepin to get back to a base with now 16 seconds to go. Trying to get one to take it from a major decision to a regular decision, but time's going to run out. And we are going to take another break. This is Gardner-Webb Wrestling here on ESPN Plus. We'll be back. Gardner-Webb Wrestling. I'm the Professor Scott Berry, and we've got 157 pounds. This is Darius Marinas, redshirt freshman out of Lansing, Michigan, right next to East Lansing, where Michigan State is. And Joseph Giordano, junior from Long Branch, New Jersey, for the Running Bulldogs. So far, just hand fighting. Giordano had a little bit of a turn, but didn't go anywhere. Marinas showing some good reaction skills. First minute by, we're scoreless. Match scores 14-8 in favor of the Spartans over the Running Bulldogs. A little bit of handhold there for Marinas. Giordano able to pull loose. Couple of feints. Almost a shot there by Marinas. Still more hand fighting, although now a little closer head grabs, looking for a snap. Neither wrestler really getting much in the way of offense. Under 45 seconds in period one. Still no score. A bit of a feint from Giordano. And there was a first real shot there by Marinas. Got a hand on for the signal leg, but didn't go anywhere. A little bit of a hand pull there by Marinas. We're down to 5 seconds in period one. And again, scoreless in period one. Choice is Gardner-Webb. Michigan State starts down. Darius Marinas, the redshirt freshman, on the bottom. Joseph Giordano, the junior, on top. Quick stand up there for Marinas, but picked up and pushed back down by Giordano. Seated position for Marinas, trying to pull loose. Good leg grab by Marinas. Almost to an escape. Marinas has good leg hold on Giordano. Trying to turn him. Trying to go for both legs. And a roll. Good stretch out by Giordano. Now, unfortunately, Giordano in a tough position right now. No points yet. Now 2 points for the reversal. Giordano working his way to a flat base. Now trying to get himself up. Two zero the match score, or the individual bout score. Marinas trying to get a hold of the outer arm and roll the shoulder under. Giordano gets out from that. Back to a wide base. And we're running out of period 2. So 2-0. The score, Darius Marinas over Joseph Giordano.
Hey, deep breath here, Joe. Let's go.
2 minutes remaining in this one in regulation, and it's anybody's match. Choice for Michigan State. Beat up. Both at neutral. The way this has been scoring, Michigan State does not need much. And take down 3 more, that makes it 5-0. Escape makes it 5-1. Gardner-Webb with 1:06 to go needs a takedown. Got a shot. Got the both lower legs. But needs to get a leg free. And we have stalemate with both up. 5-1. Michigan State up in this one with 52 to go. We're back wrestling. Giordano tried for single leg, didn't get it. Now, single leg and takedown for Michigan State. That makes it 8-1. Good job of Giordano getting back to flat and face down. Keep any back time or pin from happening. Down to 15 seconds. Margin is 7. And now we're down to 3 seconds. This one's going to go with Michigan State at an 8-1 victory. Riding time not a factor at just 18 seconds. So Darius Marinas, the redshirt freshman from Lansing, Michigan, takes the victory. Takes the match score to 17-8 in favor of Michigan State. So it's Tucker Sell, the sophomore from Salina, Kansas, for Gardner-Webb, up against DJ Shannon, grad student from Madison, Illinois. Sell being quite aggressive, trying for some shots, but coming quite short. This one moving entirely faster offensively than we saw in the last one. Bit of an attempt at a shot there for Sell. Shannon, easy response. Still scoreless as we approach the 2-minute mark. Nice defensive reaction by Sell. Now, double leg takedown and 3 points for Tucker Sell, the sophomore out of Kansas. A retake down and almost has the right position, but good job of rolling out of it for Shannon. have injury time. Not sure what was just signaled. But trainer for Michigan State taking the wrestler out of the arena. They're just waiting on Shannon. Reminder, next up for Michigan State is Sunday afternoon down at the Citadel in Charleston, South Carolina. For Gardner-Webb, they make a trip up to Buffalo, New York for a tri-meet with Buffalo University. Reminder, the next home match is Sunday, December 21 at 1 p.m. hosting Ohio University out of, I think that's Athens, Ohio, here at Paul Porter. That's Sunday, December 1st. And then nothing until the new year with the Southern Scuffle that both Michigan State and Gardner-Webb will be at in Chattanooga, Tennessee, January 3rd and 4th. Still no wrestler is. He's off the floor. Don't know if they went back to a locker room or. So just informed by our staff that it'd be a medical forfeit if wrestler's not back within 5 minutes, and here he comes right now. So minute 29 in the first period to go. It's a 3-0 lead for Tucker Sell for the Running Bulldogs. The Spartans graduate student DJ Shannon is back, ready to wrestle. He's in the down position. Sell is up. Sell aggressively trying to push down, but a good move to a seated position for Shannon. Now, big takedown back to the mat. No escape yet for DJ Shannon. Another throw back to the mat. Shannon doing a good job of trying to get loose. Off the mat, but a good leg grab for Tucker Sell had Shannon in an awkward position, saved by the sidelines. And we've got a little bit of a cleanup on the mat. And I think some blood was the issue. So we are now, Tucker Sell being cleaned up on his arm. Some other parts. Bloody nose. You can see the plug in one nostril. 53 seconds remaining in period one. Sell in the up position, and we're back wrestling. Almost an escape, but good job of keeping it there for Tucker Sell. Shannon back flat. Sell trying to turn one arm under. Now, Sell tried to go with a lower leg. Back working up high. Can't get the arm under to roll. Shannon working his way to a high base. And we're done with period one. Still a 3-0 margin for Tucker Sell and the Running Bulldogs. Tucker Sell down position as we start the second period. Shannon trying to pull the one arm in, doesn't get there. Sell working his base high, trying to stand up. Bit of a headlock. If Sell gets his head out, he can get the escape. Bit of a turn, but not enough for back time. And we got a challenge block thrown out by the Gardner-Webb staff. And Sell in some distress. So, official coming over next to me to do a review. Minute 8 to go in period two here. It's a 3-0 lead for the moment for Tucker Sell. One of the coaches working on Sell's right arm. He's a bit strained by that last hold. First soak-on match for the Running Bulldogs will be here at Paul Porter on January 16th. That's Friday, 6 p.m. Then at Campbell. In between, Clarion at Buies Creek, North Carolina. Then Davison and Citadel on January 29th and February 6th, respectively. All here in Paul Porter Arena. Still official running through the replay of the match. Taking some time to get to the right place here. While we're waiting, Taking a look at a little more of the Michigan State schedule. After their first home match, hosting American on December 18th, that's Thursday night, then the Southern Scutchel, they travel to Michigan, then host Illinois, the first home Big Ten match, January 16th, that's Friday, then travel to Purdue and West Lafayette, to Indiana on January 23 and 25 respectively, for returning home against Northwestern on February 1. All those home matches are at Jennison Fieldhouse in East Lansing, Michigan. You can see the official who's just about 2 feet away from me. They found the right spot and they're going through it. So this one's 165. We've got 174, 184 remaining. And we now have a 3-2 score on the board. Riding time currently in favor of Gardner-Webb at 1:01. And now they're readjusting the time. Riding time going up. Now the Michigan State coach going to talk to the referee as they're making adjustments on the clock. So very interesting set of things going on. Michigan State head coach Roger Chandler not happy with what's happening here. So now the two head coaches talking to each other. Michigan State coach Roger Chandler trying to get Daniel Elliott to agree with him. So now we're back to 1:09 remaining in the second period. Riding time, Gardner-Webb favor at 1:02. Score is 3-2. Tucker Sell with 3. And DJ Shannon with, or now it's 3-0. Got a 2-point reversal. That makes it 5-0. Under a minute to go in period 2. Cradle. $5-0, the current score. 52 seconds remaining in the second period. Riding time at 1:01. That riding time will increase unless they get a very quick escape. Sell able to put Shannon back down. Tucker now working on the upper body, trying to get some sort of roll of the upper body to get pin position. Lower leg roll. Can't get the upper body to do the same thing. Shannon to a bigger base, but half Nelson for Sell. Trying to turn the head under. And we're out of the second period with a 5-0 lead for Tucker Sell. Close, but no points. Shot underneath, nothing there. And a takedown for Sell makes it 8-0. Sell working on the right arm, trying to push it under. A little bit higher base for Shannon. We're here at 174. Your score bug on the screen has got O'Neal, but it's actually DJ Shannon. Escape makes it 8-1. Margin now 7. Shot, double leg, turns into a single leg, and a takedown the other way, makes it 8-4. "18 seconds. Shannon trying to get a cradle. Now switching back to just the upper body as we're down to 5 seconds. This one's going to end right where we are at 8-4. Riding time, however, make it 9-4. As Tucker Sell had 2 minutes and 15 seconds extra time on the ride. That makes it 17-11, I believe it is. And we got a break coming up. So here on ESPN, back at Paul Porter Arena, I'm the Professor Scott Berry as we have the 174-pound class. Connor O'Neal, grad student from Greenbrook, New Jersey for the Spartans, and for the Running Bulldogs, freshman from Waukesha, Wisconsin, Isaiah Guerrero. Waukesha, about 25 miles west of Milwaukee. So far, just hand fighting between the two here at 174. Your score is correct at 0-0, and timing is correct on the screen, but got the wrong weight class and the wrong people. We're at 174, and it's Connor O'Neal for the Spartans and Isaiah Guerrero for the Running Bulldogs. Still scoreless as we're hit the 110 mark in period 1. 17-11, the match score with Michigan State on top. This is the second to the last as we started at 197, then heavyweight. Still neutral, but a good lower leg grab by O'Neal. Trying to turn it into a takedown. And O'Neal in a tough position near back time. Able to sit it back up. Takedown finally awarded to Michigan State, and there you have it. And we end the period 3-0 in favor of Connor O'Neal. O'Neal with a choice. He's going to choose down for period 2. Isaiah Guerrero getting himself in position. A little bit of a warning for early start. Quick stand up and an escape, 4-0. As O'Neal gets loose. Out of bounds. A restart. So this is grad student for the Spartans versus freshman for the Running Bulldogs. Guerrero works his way back in. Single leg, but and he's losing the leg, and now we're at a neutral position with each wrestler with one leg. Oh, dangerous situation for O'Neal, as he's in danger of getting his back pulled in. Now it's the other way. Still no takedown or advantage. Nothing. And we're almost done with period 2. Still 4-0 as we head to period 3. 2 more minutes. Started at 197. This is 174. Guerrero got himself to a seated position, trying to back into it, gets the escape. Or nope, no escape awarded. Still enough control for O'Neal, but now O'Neal almost on his back. And the block thrown in for Gardner-Webb. So right now it's scoreboard showing 4-2. but online we're showing 4-3, and I thought he signaled 3. Ref coming over. Gives him escape. Now we're showing 5-2 in favor of O'Neill. Single leg by Guerrero. 3 points for Gardner-Webb, ties it at 5. Gives him the escape, 6-5 Michigan State and O'Neill. Another single leg. Doesn't have anything because of a nice hand lock. Tries to turn over on him. Should be close to 3 more for Gardner-Webb. 20 seconds remaining in this one. Ten seconds. And this one ends up 6-5. Riding time not enough to make a difference. And that should seal the overall match, with 3 points making it 20-11 for Michigan State, as there's just one more remaining for the Running Bulldogs and the Spartans. So for Gardner-Webb, we've got Hayden Donnells, redshirt senior out of Marion, Ohio. And for the Spartans, redshirt sophomore from Brecksville, Ohio, Luke Venadia. And that'll be the final match tonight. Takedown for Michigan State, 3-0. Donnells gets to a standing position and gets the escape. 3-1. They're out of bounds, and we'll restart in the up position for both. Neutral position at the center. A little bit of an eye poke potentially. And we're back wrestling. Shot doesn't go. Good response from Venadia. Donnells tried the snap. Almost got a hold of it. Nothing there. Headgear for Hayden Donnells. Pops off. Wrestling stop till that's fixed. We're back in action with under 2 minutes to go in the first period. 3-1 lead for Michigan State and Luke Venadia. At the edge of the mat. Still a lot of hand fighting. Occasional underhook. Donnells trying to get untied. Kept that single limb Greg from happening. Now he's popped loose. 45 seconds to go in period one. 3-1 lead for Luke Venadia and the Spartans. Not enough of the leg for Danaus. Both standing now. Down below 10 in the first period. Gardner-Webb will start period two down. Venadia up. Danaus trying to get to a standing position. Venadia almost let him go. Good solid base for Danaus. Now trying to stand back up. Almost off mat. Off mat. And we'll restart in the middle. Still a 3-1 lead for Luke Venadia. Takedown. No scoring since it was already in the dominant position. Venadia trying to turn the arms under. Danaus gets it loose. Trying to work into a, now it's kneeling position. Down to 5 seconds. Danaus cannot get loose. And we end the period where we started at 3-1. Warning. This is Danaus' first chance to work in the dominant position.
Keep bumping, keep bumping. Bump his knee out.
Minute 15 to go. Riding time working its way down toward 1:20 in favor of Michigan State as Denals is up. Escape makes it 4-1. Favor of Michigan State.
Hey, you're still in it. Let's go.
Takedown would tie it if Gardner-Webb could get such. Good response there by Venadia. Denals. Again, the headgear of Hayden Denals is off. 28 seconds to go in this, the final match of final weight class in this wrestling match. Under 17. One point for Garden, or 1 point for Michigan State, I should say. And that'll do it. 4-1 regular 3-point margin, and that makes it 23-11 for the final match score here. The highlight for Gardner-Webb was the technical fall, 24-6. TK Davis over Andy Hampton of the Spartans. Best matches for the Spartans were major decisions, 14-3 at 285. Max Venadia, well, heavy. And we are going to be leaving you. So this one goes in the books for Michigan State. Gardner-Webb falls to 3-4. Michigan State goes to 2-1. I'm the Professor Scott Berry. We're glad you